How you doing? Hi, my name is Movie Cat, aka Roller Coaster Rider, and I am here with Kay, and we are reviewing Boo! A Madea Halloween, written, produced, directed, and starring Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry. In terms of the Madea movies that I've seen, my top three are Diary of a Mad Black Woman, Medea's Witness Protection, and A Madea Christmas. Those were my three before I watched this movie, and those are still my three. This movie probably ranks not in the worst, but probably in the lesser of his films. Below Single Moms Club, probably below Medea's Big Happy Family, probably even below Good Deeds and stuff. Maybe even below Temptation. Kay is going to tell you a little bit about the movie.
Okay, so Brian, who is divorced, has a son and daughter. And the son and daughter, it's Halloween, and he has to work late. So the son and daughter were supposed to go to the mom's house. And
No, it was just the daughter. There wasn't a son in the movie.
Who was the boy?
The boy was someone that was hitting on her.
No, the little boy that went up the stairs in the beginning.
Oh, he's barely in the movie.
I know, but they both were going to
Continue. Sorry.
his ex-wife's house, okay? He was going, and the daughter didn't want to go because she wanted to go to a frat party, Halloween party. And so Brian couldn't get through to her, so he asked Madea to come over and babysit for her. And then Madea brought over
Aunt Bam, Uncle Joe, and two new characters, I think. Right?
Well, you have Eve, Madea.
Let me look it up.
But anyway, the daughter starts telling them of a Mr. Wilson that haunts the house before midnight unless you're in your bedrooms. And so then she tricks Madea and the posse to go to bed early. So then she sneaks out with the pastor's daughter. They go to the frat party, and then a bunch of stuff starts happening.
Medea is a little funny. There's a pretty funny joke involving a pencil
Falling off the roof.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it.
Oh.
Yeah,
they took too long when Madea came over, before the daughter came down, and before Brian was trying to explain what was going on.
There was like a 20 to 30 minute...
Yeah, it was not needed. Not needed to go that long about Brian growing up and how his parents used to...
beat him.
Whoop him, beat him, and everything.
Make him black out.
So that, he would turn out as good as he did now.
And they want him to do the same thing to his daughter, but he doesn't because he's trying to be a non-violent parent.
Yeah. But anyway, this movie, in my opinion, was very boring.
Bella Thorne was in it. She looked pretty cute as a maid.
When the party got going, and then Madea and the posse, they
got scared.
Yep, got scared and ended up going to church, and Madea was saved, and then the pastor's daughter comes in and says what the frat boys were planning and all of this, and then the revenge was starting.
Oh, that reminds me. There's one scene at the beginning, and if you get the Blu-ray or DVD, it's included in one of the preview scenes. There's a scene with a clown.
Oh, God. Yeah.
We were seeing this with JJ, and she isn't the biggest... She doesn't like clowns.
No.
But she loved that scene. This movie... what was it rated? This movie was rated PG-13, which I find a little odd because there was a lot of profanity, including a certain racial slur that
Uncle Joe.
that Uncle Joe said repeatedly, and Uncle Joe is usually a pretty funny character. I usually find him pretty funny. In this one, he was more like angry and bitter as opposed to just like silly and goofy.
And then he had the marijuana, so
Yeah, there's a running gag about how is it Aunt Bam? Yeah, I think Aunt Bam. She has a prescription for cannabis or medical marijuana, so she shares some of it, and uh, they encounter the cops. Um, they do bring up religion very briefly, and they do bring up the church. So yeah, they it is revealed it is revealed about some of the hauntings that goes on. However, I would have liked to have figured out how they did some of those things.
yeah, the indoor plumbing.
Yeah.
The lights was easy.
That is, I think we can
But
reveal
the TV, yeah.
Sorry. The lights thing, they have remote controlled lights to flicker with, and Brian, he kind of got yelled at by his daughter for being like a not a man's man, if you know what I mean. Yeah, being a pushover, being a wimp. He snapped there, and they were about ready to let her be homeless.
Yep, kick her out, pack her up, and kick her out.
Yeah.
But
He
then
gave her an ultimatum.
The Popo showed up.
The Popo! And that's when things got Madea justice. That's when Madea got justice, including there's some cameos in the movie. There's a cameo by this YouTube rapper or this YouTube sensei Teak.
Isn't it Teague or something like that?
Or Tiger or something?
Yeah, Tiger.
Yeah.
He was dating one of the Kardashians for a while.
That's one thing and fun fact, I don't care about them.
Yeah.
There's a cameo by Lavelle Crawford. There's a cameo by someone. I think she plays Crazy Eyes on Orange Is the New Black. She makes a cameo, and the movie has probably one of the better all big scale Madea like bouts of knowledge. Let's see, what else? Do you have anything else you want to say about it?
Not too much, without revealing too much. The ending where
Don't say what happens, but there's
just saying
there's an ending, and whoa!
The pastor's daughter is missing.
Yeah.
And then they find him, and then how you had mentioned that Madea hires people from her neighborhood, but Brian actually notifies the real police.
Yeah.
So then you start seeing people like taking off and getting out of there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
including Madea, Uncle Joe,
the posse.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Do you have anything else you want to say about this movie?
No.
Okay, well, we're in the week of October. No way are we pre-recording these shows months in advance. So, till next time, I'm Movie Cat, aka Roller Coaster Rider.
I'm Kay.
Bye. Bing! Oh, cool. Let me look at my email. Let me see who I've got. Let's see. This woman named Diana Prince. Let's see. Let me see what she wants me to review. Oh boy. Huh. No, I don't want to review that. Enter. Huh, new one. Let me click. Well, if she's gonna post a... Well, if she's gonna post a cute picture like that, well... I'm gonna need some backup for this review.